I don't know what you had in mind, but here we stand on opposing sides. Let's go to war. Let's go to war!
It's gone pretty quickly. I think it's pretty nuts to be thinking it's 200 coming up. So, but no, it's obviously the way that the club's going in these last couple of years. It's been brilliant, and I've really enjoyed my time. Being part of this, and hopefully there's some more good times on the horizon as well, and hopefully can go and reach some more milestones with the group of players we've got.
So what was it that fetched you over to Newcastle? You're a Kendal born lad and sort of was over there for your childhood. So what was the move to Newcastle? What brought that about?
I think it was to do with the catchment areas of young players. I think that because Cumbria is a catchment area for this club, back in the day it was John Fletcher and Pete Walton, who are now part of the England 18 setup and 20 setup. They invited me over to do like a couple of training sessions in the holidays, and from there managed to get on what was the junior academy programme back then, and kind of kept my nose in the doors since then really. So it kind of went through the junior stuff and then into the what was not so much a senior academy back then, but into kind of an associate kind of thing with the club, where there was a few of us coming in on early mornings and kind of training like the senior academy do now. And then from that ended up signing. I think it was 2010, wasn't it? 2010.
Starting the new season as a fully fledged England international, couple of tests in Argentina.
I think that in terms of with this club, I think that of more recent seasons where we've been, obviously coming up from the Championship was a big highlight in terms of the fact that we won silverware, but obviously we don't want to be down that end anymore. So I think it's things that stand out are beating Northampton away the last two seasons. It's big results. I think beating the likes of Leicester and stuff here last season, where and the season before, where it was kind of showing where the club's gone from where it started, or when I came into where it is now. And obviously on a personal note, it's obviously my debuts for the club, and eventually the summer that in Argentina. So without sounding too word nostalgic or whatever, hopefully there's more to come, and hopefully we can get go and win some silverware with Newcastle.
Look forward rather than look back. We mentioned at the start that you're part of a core that have managed to get to this milestone. There's Alex Tate, there's Will Welsh, there's yourself, and Bobby Vickers sort of made that mark last year. Is it nice that there's that core and so many of you sort of making the 200 appearances for the club?
Yeah, definitely. I think that that group that you've just spoke about there, all of my kind of teammates as well, the people that I actually look up to. I think that like I said, Bobby and Tate, who were established first teamers when I was coming through, and and even Will Welsh, like he's captained this club for the last kind of 7 years or 7 or 8 years, and to follow him into out onto the paddock every week is something that I really enjoy, and I learn a lot from him, and it's good to be amongst that kind of group. So I think I'm lucky to be amongst such a good group of lads, and just been asked outside as well. The excitement coming through and what's coming through underneath us as well is really great to be a part of. It's really refreshing to play with guys that have their born in like 99 and 98 and stuff. Like it's great, because I know that obviously we were there one day, and hopefully we can pass on some wise words or our experiences and help them have a good journey too.
And a really well worked try as well.
It's Mark Wilton who gets up with it.
And looking forward, I guess, to the next couple of seasons, because there's quite a lot going on around Newcastle rugby-wise, with the Falcons moving games to St James's Park, European finals coming. What would you like to achieve in a personal standpoint and a club standpoint over the next 2 to 3 years?
I think as part of this club, like I alluded to before, I really want to go and win some silverware. I think that we're in a place now as a squad where we're top of pools in both cups. We're starting to get to the kind of mid to top table of the Premiership. That's a big goal of mine, that I want to go and win some silverware with this club now. I think that we've certainly got the foundations now, and we've got the culture, and we're by no means where we want to get yet, but it's certainly something that I really want to do in my career.